You will never debate with an intellectual again. You expose yourself and your fans as a cult of anti-intellectualism. You are opposed to reading books, brother. You will be the blue-haired punching bag for fascists the rest of your lonely life. The projection. It's also funny, too, because, like, remember, at any point in time... Oh, this is another thing. It's funny because this is something that I learned back in... was it the D2SP forums? Or was it the StarCraft subreddit? Or Team Liquid? This is something I learned a long time ago in my gaming career. I think in 2012. Something that I enjoyed, I realized I enjoyed, is that when you walk into an arena and everybody is calling you names, calling you a rapist, calling you whatever the fuck, like all these random things, what it means is that you were right about everything. Because if I was wrong, if I got facts wrong, or if I was clearly incorrect on the history, on the names, on the places, on some normative statement, if I was clearly incorrect, people would be talking about that, right? It's that one lawyer quote. If you have the facts on your side, pound the facts. If you have the law on your side, pound the law. If you have neither, pound the table. Like I published, like none of my research is private. I literally do all of this on stream. So you've watched me learn basically every single thing, except for a few books I've read. You've watched me do every single thing on stream. Every single thing you've seen me do on stream. So the idea that like I'm only reading Wikipedia is just not true. Like it's obviously not true. You can literally go through my VODs. You can watch me reading the end of a book. You can watch me taking passages out of several books. You can watch me reading papers, UN things, reports, Amnesty International. This is all seeable. But then also, I also published like my full outline that I was intending to use for this debate. When you see me scrolling on my iPad, by the way, I'm just scrolling through this outline to see like. Because the funny thing is I probably use almost none of this because I like almost every single quote that I try to put here. The quotes are in orange, by the way. Almost every single quote I pull here, I try to pull out of it's like not Wikipedia source because I know how much that triggers the fuck out of Norm. Yeah, but like I have a whole ass outline for how I wanted to approach my argument. I think nobody has critiqued this. I don't think there were like any responses that were seriously challenging like any of the arguments or any of the points. It was just like, oh, I can see that you're biased in your research. Like it was, yeah, like, okay.